father told me, tell me what you read and I tell you who you are. Because once you are caught by this disease, reading, you will never give up.
Through reading books, I think what you learn is you learn the power and you learn the value of listening.
When you read through a book, it's like a journey that you go through.
The book, I think, is some kind of door opener to be successful. It's some kind of appetizer to read more, I think.
I think the idea was really to introduce the idea of reading to young people in Vietnam.
Chairman Wu said, we need to take it to the next level. So he decided to print 20 million books. And he's distributing these 20 million books to everybody in Vietnam who's interested in them. Students, academics, managers, whoever. And then we thought in May we should have a group of experts coming from different parts in the world to start a debate and increase a wave.
The idea of having students together with people from different parts of the world and experts in different areas come together and have that discussion encourages the youth to form that opinion, encourages the youth to kind of open their minds to different opinions.
It's a very special, very moving atmosphere to see so many young people being so interested in what a bunch of Europeans or North Americans have to tell them.
Oh, it's very interesting. The Vietnamese kids have a certain amount of energy that's very inspiring.
An amazing energy, tons of potential, lots of young people that are interested, that want to read, that want to learn, that are just at the beginning of a great journey to make this country just a country of prosperity.
You know, I think that's what will kind of lead Vietnam into the future, which is kind of that dynamism that the young people have.
They're a young nation that perhaps doesn't have a lot of natural resources, but they've got human power.
The median age in Vietnam is 29, one half of the whole society. Nearly 50 million people are under 29.
What I find special is that many of the students, they come and they try to talk.
The kids came up and asked questions because that allowed us to understand what was really on people's minds.
I think the session in the coffee shop, it was very interesting because we had there young people and it was very well prepared.
Everywhere where we have these events around the book giving tour, we have all this energy and the hunger at the same time to learn and being open for change. I never saw this before.
That's a very uplifting experience for me.
I mean, I really enjoyed talking to them, and I think this was a very interesting exercise for me as well.
I see myself in their shoes, and I see myself also going through that process when I was at their age, and I still go through that process today.
Maybe we could inspire one or two of them to make a difference for this country, for their nation, and maybe even, on a more global scale.
The message I would love to give to them is there are things that are a lot more important than money.
My message was, you have now all chances, and this situation, it has some kind of responsibility for you.
The next generation has to take over. I mean, that is a law of nature.
I encourage them to listen to each other, to listen to other people from diverse cultures, from diverse backgrounds, and then take all of that with the knowledge that they find in these 5 books and other books, take that and then forge their own way, their own future.
one word and one term.
Passion and curiosity.
Energy.
Potential.
Applying what you read.
Fascinating.
There's a sense of happiness.
Some kind of miracle, I must say.
My word would be love.